Hi everyone, Chloe here alongside Coach Hunter filming at the Pinnacle Bank Arena today for the boys semifinals basketball tournament. Two really exciting teams are playing today. Omaha Benson, who's ranked number 2, and Omaha Westside, who's ranked number 3. It should be a really good game considering Benson's 24-3 and Westside's 20-5. It's a great opportunity for us. It's the first game we've ever shot at the Pinnacle Bank Arena, so I think it should be a really exciting game with a really exciting crowd. Coach Hunter, what are some keys to the game tonight?
Well, first off, Pinnacle Bank Arena is absolutely outstanding. I'm so happy for Nebraska basketball to have an opportunity to play here from now on. As far as the keys of the game, the big three for Benson, Kyrie Thomas, Tyree Peter, and Teak Bowl all had great games in the first quarterfinal game. Look for more, and they need them tonight against Westside. Westside's a very, very good team. And then the second key is the absence of one player. Danny Barfield got a flagrant technical foul in the last game, which causes him not to be able to play tonight. So that might be big for Benson as far as the rotation patterns. And then the third key of the game is a player to watch for Omaha Westside is Michael Herman. He went for 24 and 10 last game. Very, very good player. I think it's going to be a great game. Number 2 against number 3. Outstanding matchup. We'll see who gets to the finals. So it should be a great game.
All right, thanks, Coach Hunter. Now let's get started with the game.
All right, and welcome to the first state semifinal game between number 2 Omaha Benson versus number 3 Omaha Westside. I'm Coach Hunter along with my partner Chloe. How you doing tonight, Chloe?
Doing good. Looking forward to broadcasting the game tonight at the Pinnacle Bank Arena. Should be really exciting.
Yeah, it's quite a treat to be able to come down here and broadcast the game. Very, very happy for Nebraska basketball to have this kind of venue now. All right, we've got a steal by number 3, Kevin Matoyer. So Benson's going man-to-man. Michael Herman is the big scorer from first game. He scored 24 with 10 rebounds against Lincoln Southeast.
And Kyrie Thomas is the big one for Benson, scoring 20 points.
Right. Yeah, Kyrie Thomas is arguably the best player in the state. I think there's a lot of debate between him and Trayshawn Thurman. Kyrie's looking to push. Over to Tyrone Clayton. Clayton over to Peter. We got a missed shot by Maurice Buckley. Herman with the rebound. We got a nice pass down low to number 10, Mike Keeger, excuse me. It's a good look down a Teak. A post entry, just bobbled the ball a little bit. So Benson's picking up full court, man to man. Just keeping him honest. I do not believe there was a foul called there. It was just knocked out of bounds. So they're switching screens on their man-to-man. Herman with it. Three-point basket, good by Brock Nemechek. Buckley with the drive. Gets his own rebound.
Benson number 2, Brock Nemechek, his first personal foul, first team foul against Omaha Westside.
So we're down to one OPS school left, Chloe.
Benson obviously. It's really surprising that both Omaha South and Omaha Central both got defeated in the first round.
Yeah, I would have to say I don't think anybody in the state expected both of those teams to be out after the quarterfinals. Herman with the miss. Thomas pushing the ball.
especially being leading teams these last few years.
Exactly.
And being number 1 and number 4 this year.
Right.
Thomas.
And that's what you call making a play. You know, the offense breaks down, and he's just got the athletic ability and the instincts to be able to pull that type of shot off. We see a lot of offense go through Herman up top. He's going to pick and roll a lot. Matoyer with it. Over to Keeger. Keeger with the attempted 3. Up and good.
So 4:26 in the first quarter. Benson 5, Westside 8.
Now there's one time Thomas had a double team out. It would have been a smarter move to dish it to one of the teammates. Rebound by Clayton. Clayton over to Buckley, down to Peter. Looking to clear some space. Once again, 1-on-3. Made the shot, but he's not leaving his team an opportunity to get a rebound if he misses. All right, that's another 3-point basket by Jake Meyer.
For Jake Myers.
So a lot of dribble drive action. When you have that, you want to look for teammates because the defense is starting to break down when you create. And that's the smart way to play basketball when you got athletic players like Benson does.
Sam Wilkinson at number 12, Trey Inks.
All right, so Matoyer with pressure from Buckley. Trey Meeks is checked into the game. We got a foul on Kyrie Thomas, his first.
Kyrie Thomas, his first personal foul, first team foul against Omaha Benson.
So that brings the fouls to 1-1 in the game now.
Nice block by Buckley. And smart move to tip it to a teammate. I believe they're going to call this on the floor before the shot.
And to number 11, Sam Wilkinson, his first personal foul. Second team foul against Omaha Westside.
They get it into Thomas. Once again, the ability to create. I think he has an advantage over everybody in the state in that department. Nice shot fake by Herman. They're going to call no basket on the floor. Foul on Teak.
Foul to number 40, Teak Bull, his first personal foul. Second team foul against Omaha Benson.
So right now, Kyrie Thomas and Teak Bull have fouls for Benson.
It's a good post shot by Herman.
Michael Herman.
You know, he's a good wide body. He may cause problems for Bull. Bull is long and lanky. Definitely a shot blocker for Benson, but Herman's definitely moving people around this game.
Yeah, Bull got 6 blocks last in yesterday's game.
Like I said, the big 3 to watch for Benson is Kyrie and Thomas, Tyree Peter, and Teak Bull.
Yeah, Tyree Peter's also a really big one considering he scored 17 yesterday.
They got some full court pressure. Deflected out of bounds, going to stay with Westside. Meeks splits the defense over to Matoyer. Got high screen and roll with Herman. Working offense, arguably through your best two players on Westside's team. That's a nice post entry down the bowl. We're gonna have a foul on Jack Matt.
Foul to number 41, Jack Matt, his first personal foul. 13th foul against Omaha Westside. At the line for the Bunnies, number 40, Team Cole. Shooting 2. Back into White for Omaha Westside. Number 10.
So right now in the game, Sam Wilkinson and Jack Matt both have 1 foul for Westside.
So we've got 1:44 to go in the first quarter. 13-9 Warriors on top. Second one is missed as well. We've got a rebound by Buckley. Up and in.
Maurice Buckley.
We got a block by Thomas on Meek's shot. Herman with the deflection rebound. Thomas with the rebound. Missed by Thomas. Oh, I was wondering about that. That's huge. Going to see what they're going to do. Coach Johnson's going to take him out.
Number 45, Erwin Hall. In for the Warriors, number 2,
And that might be a strategy, Chloe, that Westside's employing is really take it at Thomas. The best way to neutralize him is to put him on the bench. Yeah, there's an over and back. He's going to go over to the Bunnies.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Benson 11, Westside 13.
Missed shot by Buckley. Matoyer's pushing. Herman over to Keeger. Keeger with a nice move to the basket for 2. So Westside's going with man-to-man as well. We got 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. They're going to go for the last shot here. Westside's content with giving it to him. We're down to 12, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They'll be on the floor, so they're not in the 1-and-1 yet. So we're going to have 4 seconds to put up a shot.
14th foul against Omaha Westside. Checking in for the Warriors, number 12, Trey Meeks.
Fouls on the game right now are 4 and 4. And the current score is Benson 11, Westside 15.
All right, we've got an attempted shot. 1 second to go. Good if it goes. No, they're saying no.
After the first period,
so Peter's shot was after the buzzer sounded. So we've got current score 15-11 Warriors on top. Into the first quarter. We'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Exciting first quarter. Anybody's ball game at this point. 4-point difference with Westside on top. Matoyer with the ball. We've got a tip pass, so it's going to stay with the Warriors. Nemechek to inbounds. All right, Myers over Matoyer. Peters with the steal. He's going to look to go all the way.
An attempted shot by Peters.
Who got the tip, Chloe? Was that? Yeah, Teak Bowl got the tip.
Bowl.
So we got an on-the-floor foul.
Fouls at number 30, Chris Douglas, his first personal foul, 15th foul against the Bunnies.
All right, so Benson's going to push here. That was a missed shot by Kiger. Christopher Douglas has checked in the game for Benson, as well as Marshawn Stewart, who puts up a three.
Three-pointer from Marshawn Stewart.
So Benson takes, I believe, their first lead of the game at 16-15. Kiger gets blocked again by Peter. We got a push by Matoyer.
Fouls at number 3, Kevin Matoyer, his second personal foul.
And that's going to be interesting because that's their main point guard. He's now got 2 fouls. It's going to be interesting to see what Westside does with that. Got travel by Buckley.
So 6:25 in the second quarter. Benson 16, Westside 15, only 1 point difference.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 12, Trey Meeks.
So they're going to rest him for a little bit. Sometimes you do it just to kind of remind the player, because he's in the moment with the action, that, hey, you've got 2 fouls, absorb the fact that you have that. So when you go back out there, you're conscious of it. That was a nice play. Kiger down to Meeks. Or excuse me, Brock Nemechek. Missed shot by Stewart. Meeks looking to push. We got a steal by Peters. He goes all the way for 2.
Tyree Peters.
So Coach Nemechek's going to call a timeout for Westside. 5:42 to go in the second quarter. Current score 18-17. Bunnies on top. We'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Meeks with the ball. Buckley puts good on-ball pressure on the point guard. And that's what it creates. You know, a little bit rushes the guy with the ball, creates a turnover with the travel there. Buckley over to Stewart. Stewart with another three-pointer. It's 2 in the game for him now. Oh, nice play by the Warriors down to Mike Kiger. Nice post feed to Peter. So the current score is 23-19. Benson on top, 4:46 to go in the second quarter. We got another turnover there. And we're back to the Bunnies.
Number 3, Kevin Matoyer. First quarter score at the Nevada Center in Class D2. Bancroft Rosalie leads Fall City Sacred Heart 14-4.
All right, Stewart with it. Back over to Peter, over to Douglas. Buckley looking to post on the shorter Matoyer. That's not a bad strategy. He just created a travel situation, but that's a good move. A little bit extra, a little bit more patience. Probably would have got it. So we got a lot of high screen and roll action with the Westside Warriors. Westside's looking for a goaltend call there. That was great action by the Warriors on offense. Douglas with an attempted three, Peters with the rebound. What they did was they did a pick and roll on the perimeter, rolled them right down to the post. Great post feed. We got a block by Buckley. I'll tell you what, Buckley's playing incredible defense this game. Once again, you're missing Danny Barfield from the rotation for Benson, so you don't know how that affects overall chemistry. Stewart with another three-point attempt. That's good. He's got 3 in the game.
3:20 in the second quarter. Benson 26, Westside 19.
And Westside calls their second timeout. So with a break in the action, it's got a great start for us. 26-19. They're starting to pick up some momentum, which is good. So we'll take a little break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. 7-point lead for the Bunnies. Matoyer with the ball. Constant pressure from Buckley. It's a nice post feed.
Attempted shot by Michael Herman.
Large majority of the Warriors' offense runs through Matoyer and Herman.
16 foul against the Bunnies. At free throw line for Westside, number 5, Michael Herman. Shooting 2.
First one up and good for Herman. And up and good again. Benson 26 and Westside 21.
He's got really good form.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Jake Glimes. Jake Glimes, please report to guest services at the top of section 112. Jake Glimes, please report.
All right, so Tyrone Clayton's checked back in the game.
Top of gate for section 112. Thank you.
Over to Maurice Buckley. Looks like Coach Johnson's content trying to get to halftime with Thomas on the bench. Whereas Coach Nemechek feels it's important to get Matoyer back in there to run his team.
Attempted shot by Stewart.
We got a walk by Kiger.
I thought it was Keeger.
Yeah, and then he switched it. So I'm just kind of going with what he's saying. All right, we've got a walk. Coach Johnson's not too happy about that. You can tell he's having fun as a coach.
So 2:19 in the second quarter. Benson 26 still in the lead to Westside 21.
Good 1-2 action there. Bull with the rebound. Stewart looking to push. Douglas back to Buckley for an attempted three. Herman with the rebound. Wilkinson over to Jake Myers for the attempted three. Herman with the rebound. He's going to go to the line shooting 2.
So current fouls in the game are Benson 7,
Number 22,
Westside
Cameron
5.
Clayton, his first personal foul. 17th foul against the Bunnies. At the free throw line, Michael Herman, shooting 2.
Now his rhythm didn't look very good there.
Yeah, wasn't like his last two.
No, you know, everything's rhythm based in shooting. Just need to relax and got a pass over to Stewart from Buckley. Back to Douglas. 1:20 to go in the second quarter. 26-22, Bunnies on top. This is interesting. This might be a long minute. Okay, they're gonna stretch out the defense, and that's, you know, you're just playing the chess match between coaches, seeing what each is willing to do. Buckley over to Stewart.
Back to Buckley.
They've chosen to go to 1-3-1, which is a smart move when you're in a delay type situation. You can switch over to 1-3-1 pretty easily. And that's what happens. You just keep passing around, and at some point, human error comes into play. They'll advise pass. So we got 31 seconds to go. Westside has a chance to pull within one basket. Dribble drive action by Matoyer comes up short. Buckley with the push. A lot of action going through Buckley this half.
Attempted shot by Buckley.
Whether it's on the defensive end or pushing the ball, running offense through him, he's had a great game.
So current fouls for Benson in the game right now are Douglas and Bull with one foul each.
Pushed up and good by Buckley.
One side. If the Warriors, number 2, Ron Nemechek. Maurice Buckley at the line, 1 shot remaining.
Buckley's second attempt comes up short, rebounded by Herman. We're gonna have a foul by Douglas. Ill-advised foul, because that's gonna put him at the line for 1-on-1. 4 seconds left. They weren't gonna do a whole lot there, just contain him with good defense.
Yeah, Benson a 3-point lead, 5-point lead, 27-22.
Number 12, Bray Yates. At the free throw line for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Herman. Checking in from Omaha Westside, number 4, Jake Myers.
So Michael Herman's at the line for 1-on-1. 4.7 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Herman shooting 1 and 1.
Herman good with another free throw. And yet another one, making Westside 24, Benson 27.
Yeah, it makes it a ball game. 2 seconds to go. Nice all the way if it goes.
Attempted shot by Buckley.
That's a costly miss. That would have been great momentum going into halftime. But regardless, the Bunnies are going into halftime with a 3-point lead, 27-24. Exciting first half. We'll pick it up at the start of the third quarter.
Westside varsity dance team.
All right, welcome back. Start of the third quarter, 27-24. Benson on top. We've got Thomas back in the game. He's got 2 fouls, so the strategy to sit him during the second quarter worked. High pick and roll by Thomas to Bull. Clayton with the shot. So anybody's ball game right now. I thought it was a competitive first half. What did you think, Chloe?
I thought it was a pretty competitive first half. It was kind of back and forth, not too much of a big difference.
Yeah, you sensed Benson got a little bit of momentum, but then it, there just wasn't a lot of time at the end of the second quarter to keep it rolling.
Attempted shot by Kier.
That's an ill-advised foul because it's going to provide him 3 free throw attempts.
His third personal foul.
Wow, and that hurts. Kyrie Peter getting 3 personal fouls is huge for Benson. Coach may have to roll the dice a little bit.
Second free throw up and good for Keeger. Another one up and good.
Yeah, very good for him. Nice and smooth.
7:15 in the third quarter now, and Benson 27, Westside 26.
And Westside decided to go with a 2-1-2 full court press that bothered Benson there. With the turnover, they went right into attack mode.
22. Tyrone Clayton, his second team foul against Benson.
That's a second on Tyrone Clayton. So right away, Benson's got 2 personal fouls in the second half.
Attempted shot by Nemechek.
So Clayton down to Peter. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Bounce to number 10, Mike Kiger. His first
Kiger,
personal
you're right.
foul.
Well, it's like Kiger. It's like
Tiger.
Tiger. Yeah.
Shooting 2.
First one up and good for Tyree Peter.
One thing I noticed about this crowd, you're getting a lot of Norfolk fans starting to intertwine with the Benson fans.
Yeah, well,
Norfolk brings a big crowd.
Yeah, well, the Norfolk versus Bellevue West game should be pretty exciting too.
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to that.
Especially considering Bellevue West beat Central yesterday 68-50. This is probably a really exciting game.
Right. I didn't see the foul there. And that's a huge foul. That puts 3 on 2 of the top 3 players for Benson. Both Thomas and Peter now have 3 fouls apiece.
Herman back up to the line. He makes it. And the second one up and good. His form looks pretty good.
There's no kinks in what he does, which allows it to be very smooth when he just trusts his rhythm.
6:39 in the third quarter now. Benson 29, Westside 28.
30-second timeout.
Still a pretty close game.
Yeah, this is a great game. Anybody's ball game. I think Westside's come out a little bit more of an attack mode. Got some fouls. Fouls and how the refs call a game, you hope doesn't change how things go. We were just talking earlier about the Nebraska Husker game today where Nebraska was up 48-30 and lost. And what they were saying as far as the announcers were, it was 8 attempted free throws by both teams in the first half and then 40 in the second half, so you can clearly see there was a difference in how the refs decided to call the game, which is questionable. You need to keep it consistent throughout so teams know, you know, to what level of aggression should we be accustomed to being able to play. A ball over to Thomas.
And he makes it.
Kyrie Thomas.
Bringing the game to 31-28. Her fouls in the game is Benson 3, Westside 1.
So Kiger with the dribble drive, blocked by Bowl. Stewart's checking into the game for Clayton.
Stewart. Halftime score, a Class D2 at the Devaney Center. Bancroft Rosalie, 27. Fall City 6.
So what do you think of this arena, Chloe?
I think it's pretty good. It's really open, a lot more open.
That's
for
what
doing
that was the
stuff
first
like
thing that I thought too. You're right. I thought it just felt very much more open.
So when I first walked in, I wasn't expecting such the wide opening on the sides.
I feel like the bowl, you know, the main bowl down here is a wide bowl. And then you look up, you've got the suites, and then you've got the upper, you know, nobody's in the upper levels. But that reminds me more of the way CenturyLink is, where it's really, you got a steep angle.
Seen that. Because I remember the Devaney Center being kind of cluttered, and it was kind of hard to get equipment in places.
Right.
I just feel like it's laid out a lot more nicely. So Kiger make another shot for Kiger.
That ties the ball game up at 31-31. 5:38 to go in the third quarter. Westside's extending their defense a little bit. And
Stewart with the ball.
I think that's trouble in Benson. Nice dribble drive by Maurice Buckley.
Yeah,
there's coats on a lot of them that you don't see.
Oh, that was a nice move by Matoyer to avoid the defense who's already in position. Good help side defense.
4:59 in the third quarter. We're looking at a tied ball game with both teams 33.
Fouls number 10, Mike Kiger, his second personal foul. Second team foul against Westside. At the free throw line for the Bunnies, number 24, Tyree Peters, shooting 2.
First one falls a little short for Tyree Peters.
I don't feel that shot ever felt settled with Peter there. The free throw, you got to get settled so you get consistent energy.
But it looks like the second one's up and good.
Boy, Matoyer really pushes the ball. You like that in a point guard, to be aggressive like that. Gets the rest of the team aggressive. That's a nice pass.
Herman with the shot.
Kiger.
Herman to Kiger. Excellent two-man action. I mentioned this before with Peter. He's got to look, you know, I understand isolation. I do. But if you miss and you've got 5 Westside Warriors in rebounding position, you're really doing your team a disservice. Another dribble drive action down to the, by Matoyer, coming up short.
Fouls to number 4, Jake Myers, his second personal foul. 13th foul against Omaha Westside.
Got a turnover, Matoyer with it in the open court. Turnover by Matoyer. I don't think Maurice Buckley's come out of this game yet. He may play the whole time, considering Barfield's out. Yeah, we've got a charge there. That's huge. So that's going to be 4 on Tyree Peter.
His 4th personal foul, 15th foul against the Bunnies.
Clayton's going to check back in.
Checking in for Benson.
With 3:51 to go in the third quarter, that's a huge foul.
So other fouls in the game are 2 on Clayton and 2 on Douglas for Benson. Also 1 on Teak Bull.
So Coach Johnson's going with basically the lineup at the end of the second quarter. Was able to sustain a lead. And that puts a lot more pressure on Stewart to make shots. He made 3 3-pointers in the first half, Marshawn Stewart. But I mean, we're already up to 6 fouls, so that means the next foul, they'll be in the bonus from this point on. Matoyer into Kiger, with a nice move to the basket. That's a nice block by Bull. Clayton with a hustle play, but he's going to get called for the foul here.
So 3:19 in the third quarter, Benson 34, Westside 35.
Benson number 22, Tyrone Clayton, his 3rd personal foul, 17th foul against the Bunnies. At the free throw line for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Herman.
And that's a big advantage now for Westside because they're good free throw shooters. And the guys at the line have been solid in their form. The more shots you get at the line, the more comfortable you get during the game.
Yeah, especially Michael Herman. First one up and good.
Herman's a good example of getting his shot set before he
In good form again, making another one.
actually shoots it. And I think that's key to good free throw shooting.
So Westside's up by a 3-point lead.
All right, now they're going with their 2-2-1 full court defense. Over to Stewart. Like I said, I think Stewart's a key here. Rebound by Buckley. Oh, that's a nice tip in by his own shot. Hey, what? Maurice Buckley's playing a tough game today. Got 1 foul. Excellent on-ball defense on Matoyer. Got the high screen here with Herman. Attempted shot by Wilkinson, missed. Rebound by Bull. Out to Clayton. So the Stewart-Meeks matchup is a good one to watch right now. There's an attempted 3 by Stewart. Ball on the ground. Matoyer with it. We got another reach in. He's going to put him at the line.
Benson number 30, Chris Douglas, his 3rd personal foul.
Jack Matt checking into the game.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 21,
Michael Herman.
Jack Matt.
I mean, you've got potentially the double bonus coming up with basically a quarter to go. That's a huge advantage for the Warriors.
So Matoyer at the line for the Warriors. First one up and good. Second one came in a little short.
Yeah, Bull with the rebound.
Westside still up by 2 points, 38-36, with 2:02 in the third quarter now.
Right, and in my opinion, the number one issue is foul situation for Benson with their top 2 players.
Yeah, it's pretty up there. 8 fouls for Benson and 3 for Westside.
Right. You know, because you don't have the playmakers that you do with Thomas and Peter. Stewart can get a shot, but he's real reliant a lot of times on the other guys creating the space for him to get an outlet pass, and he can put up a shot very easily. He's got good touch, but for him to create, on ball, not as easy for him. Ill-advised pass picked up by Buckley. And I'd say, like, I've said it a lot, but Maurice Buckley's playing a very, very smart game. That was a smart play there. His momentum was taking him out of bounds. He ends up calling a timeout to keep the possession for the Bunnies. So we're going to, minute 27 to go in the third quarter. It's 38-36, Westside on top. We'll take a break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Clayton down the Bowl. That's a good idea to get him some post feeds.
Attempted shot by Bowl.
Meeks over to Matoyer. We've got Jack Matt checked in the game for Westside.
Attempted shot by Sam Wilkinson.
Yeah, that was an excellent move.
47 seconds left in the game. Westside still up, 38-36.
Here again, strategy is Coach Nemechek going to allow Benson just to take the clock down. Or is he going to extend the defense? Last time he did this, he put him in a 1-3-1 that was very effective to getting the ball back. I think he's just going to sit back on this one and play traditional man-to-man. So we got 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, costly miss by Douglas. That was a very, very good play by the Bunnies.
It's Westside 38, Benson 36.
That's one that Coach's got to say, next play. He didn't attempt to miss it. It's just one of those things you can't explain sometimes. So with the break in the action, that's the end of the third quarter. 38-36. Westside on top. We'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. State semifinal basketball to see who's the first team into the finals tomorrow. Excellent two-man action between Herman and Kiger. 40-36 Warriors. The important player checking back in the game is Thomas. Right away, he makes the difference for the Bunnies. And I have to say, that's the worst possession of defense the Bunnies have had this entire game. They allowed Matoyer to go dribbling right down the court, putting Herman in position, be able to put up a shot right down low. Got a chance for an and one here. Got to pick up the ball at least at the three-point line. It doesn't matter who it is. We'll adjust off of that.
Up and good by Herman.
Now the Bunnies can't afford to lose their focus on defense. They've been playing very well, particularly Maurice Buckley. And that's the 9th foul on Benson, so that's going to put them in the double bonus the rest of the way.
Second personal foul. 15th foul against the Warriors.
Each team has 3 timeouts, so they're in good shape with their timeouts.
7:17 in the fourth quarter. Benson 38, Westside 43.
That's going to be a foul on Jake Myers.
Fouls at number 4, Jake Myers, his third personal foul. 16th foul against Omaha Westside.
It's on the floor, so the next foul will put him in the 1-and-1. So we got Stewart with the ball over to Thomas. And that's the thing about Thomas. He's just so smooth with his creation. And then he's got such a soft touch. Makes him highly effective. Nice post entry down to Herman. Great block by Bull, and Thomas is looking to push.
Shot by Bull.
Thomas is the difference in this game. If he can get it rolling, the Bunnies' momentum just will continue to build off of that. That was the big key to Benson's season, is getting him back healthy. That stretch when he was out, you could really see the difference as far as the loss of leadership. Just that foundation to their team. Everything runs through Kyrie Thomas. So he's got a chance for an and one here to tie the ball game up at 43. All right, so we got 6:33 to go in the ball game. 43-42 Warriors. Benson's going with some full court pressure.
Current fouls of the game, Bunnies 9, Warriors 7.
All right, we got nice movement by the Warriors to a three-point shot.
Good shot by Jack Myers.
Pointer for Jake Myers.
Dribble drive action. Get in the hands of their star here. See what he can do. Just can't stop that. Oh!
Attempted shot by Thomas.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate miss. Excellent dribble drive.
Another attempted shot by Nemechek.
Stewart with it. They're going to push it back in Thomas's hands. I'd go back and do the same thing until they can stop it. We got a pick by
Matoyer.
Second timeout, full timeout, Omaha Westside.
Okay, so Westside's calling a full timeout here with 5:29 to go in the game. They've taken a 4-point lead, and we will pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. I was just thinking during that timeout that this is probably time for Coach Johnson to roll the dice with his starting five. He got Peter back in the game. He's going to keep Stewart out there, who's had three three-pointers. And I just keep going to the rim. We got Stewart with an attempted three. And I thought it was last touched by the Warriors, but I don't think there's any ref that was in position to be able to overturn that. So 5 minutes to go in the game, 4-point lead for the Warriors and the ball. Out to Herman, got to honor his shot. Over to Matoyer. They said a lot of action goes to Matoyer, Kiger,
attempted shot by
Herman.
Matoyer.
Fouls at number 10 by Sean Stewart, his first personal foul. 15th foul against Omaha Benson. At the free throw line for the Warriors, number 3, Kevin Matoyer.
So once again, they're in the double bonus for the last 4 minutes and 37 seconds of this game. So that's an advantage for the Warriors right now.
First one up and good for Matoyer.
Benson doesn't need to panic at this point. There's still plenty of time in this game, but They need a solid possession here.
And make that 2, bringing Westside up to 48. Benson still 42.
So Stewart with the ball over to Buckley. Trying to post up Thomas. Thomas with the 3-point attempt. Herman with the rebound. So Benson's gone to man-to-man predominantly this entire game. Myers over to Matoyer. Got a pick and roll action with Herman. I like the Warriors offense a lot. They've got a lot of, basically 5-0 action where they don't have a post. They're just running a lot of picks on the perimeter and then diving their picks to the post. Considering the makeup of their players, that's a good offense. And by taking the post out of there, it opens up the ability for someone like Matoyer to be able to drive and create. It's a big basket, and it goes for Marshawn Stewart.
3:07 left in the 4th quarter. Westside 50, Benson 45.
We're going to take a break in the action and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. So this gives Benson the opportunity to set their press. They're going full court man-to-man.
Wilkerson with the ball.
That was not a good foul because it's going to put them once again at the line for 2.
10, Stewart, his 2nd personal foul.
Sam Wilkinson's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Westside, number 11, Sam Wilkinson. Shooting 2 shots.
Second attempt by Wilkinson. Rebounds are key here on free throws.
And he makes it.
So Peter into Stewart. Stewart's got 4 3-pointers this game. They're going to be honoring that at the defense. They got a double team on Thomas. They're going to call it on the floor.
Jake Myers, his 4th personal foul.
That's going to put him at the line for a 1-and-1. That was a pretty incredible make he made. I know they're not going to count it, but I mean, just the ability to create like he does.
Benson, number 0,
it's fun to watch.
Thomas. Shooting 1-and-1.
I missed his last one. We'll see if that plays in here.
Up and good for Thomas.
Yeah, we needed that. To bring it within 5, 2:47 to go, 46-51.
He makes another one, which they really needed.
Yep. So they go in full court pressure. They just don't want to foul.
2:46 left in the 4th quarter. Benson 47, Westside 51.
We got to travel, and that's what it is. You speed them up. Hope that human error comes into play at some point. It's a big possession for Benson.
Stewart with the ball.
I think you keep going back to your star.
And nothing good for Thomas.
That brings it within 2. We're going to keep this full court pressure going. Kiger with it. Oh, that defensive breakdown there.
Attempted shot for Kiger.
Someone didn't drop in the defense and open it up for Kiger to. He's going to shoot 2 here.
Benson, number 40, Team Bull, his 3rd personal foul.
I mean, you had to foul him. It was a point-blank shot.
For the Warriors, number 10,
The breakdown happened before that. Someone missed a rotation on defense.
First one up and good for Kiger. Currently in the game, Benson 49, Westside 52.
Still anybody's ball game. Plenty of time with 2 minutes. That's a big miss there. Once again, I just looked to put it in the hands of your star. He's got you here. He's not afraid of the big stage. So over to Maurice Buckley. So he'll be shooting 2. And that means any foul at this point is double bonus for both teams.
And hopefully Buckley can come in and make them.
Yeah.
Shooting 2.
First one good at the line for Buckley.
Checking in for the Warriors.
Young man's played every minute of this game, and he's played it hard. Responsibility of guarding the point guard the entire game. Very, very impressed by this young man.
Buckley coming through with the second shot, bringing Benson 51, Westside 52, only a 1-point difference now with 1:50 in the game.
Here again, they're lucky they got that because there was a mismatch. Stewart and Peter were a bit confused on which guy they were going to get. Thomas bailed them out there. We've got man-to-man. Minute 46 to go in the game. Latoyer with the dribble drive. Out to Myers.
Back to Matoyer.
Latoyer is a very, very good point guard as far as running this team. Peter with a great hustle play. And they're gonna have a foul. He's gonna go to the line shooting 2. That's a great individual effort by Tyree Peter.
To number 10, Mike Kiger, his 4th personal foul. 10th foul against Westside.
Gonna be a foul on Kiger, his 4th.
Line for the Bunnies. Number 24, Tyree Peter.
It's pretty exciting here, Chloe. Minute 23 to go. We've got a chance for Benson to go up on top here. 2 free throws.
Shooting 2 shots.
Yeah, if you could just make these 2 free throws, they'll be in good shape. First one up and good.
And a tie ball game at 52. In coaches speak, you're back to 0-0. Always try to get your team psychologically back to the start of the game. And we got a rebound. We got a foul there on Myers.
Down to number 4, Jake Myers, his 5th personal foul.
And that's 5 fouls on Jake Myers. So what happens is they're gonna take the time allotted here to talk to their team. It's somewhat a little bit like a free timeout. Westside's got X amount of time to check in the next player.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 12, Trey Meeks. And free throw line, number 21, Maurice Buckley.
All right, so Buckley's got 2 chances here to put Benson on top. Misses the first. Second attempt. That's way short. Westside's going to call a 30-second timeout here.
30-second timeout.
Got to get the young man who's played such a solid game. He's got, you got to get the next play mentality there. Shake it off.
U.S. Bank and Nebraska School Activities Association are proud to support the thousands of students participating.
So what do you think, Chloe?
Well, it's
going to happen this
last
last
game that Benson's caught up.
Yeah, it's good that Benson was down by 5 to 6 points in the second half. It's good they got it back. Tie ball game. They got to shake that off. Play solid defense here. Still plenty of time. Benson has 2 timeouts. Westside has 1. Both teams are in the double bonus.
On the 5th floor at this time.
And you don't want to see this thing go to overtime for Benson because we're really at a disadvantage in the fouls. Our top 2 players, Thomas and Peter, each have 4 fouls. And then you got Teague Bowl with 3 fouls. So you want to see this game end in regulation with Benson on top. They're just going straight man-to-man. Now they're going to a 1-2-2. Try to trap that pass up top on Kiger. They're going to say it stays with Westside.
Checking in from Westside, number 11, Sam Benson. A final in Class D2 at the Valley Center. Bancroft Rosalie defeats Fall City Sacred Heart 55-44.
All right, so we're going straight man-to-man. 1:05 to go in the game, 52-52.
Victoria with the ball.
They're going to switch up and put Stewart on him. We're going to switch the screens. Now we've got Peter, a double team opportunity. Ball into Herman's hands. They try as much as possible to run everything through Matoyer. Going up.
Shot by Matoyer.
Yeah, that wasn't a good shot there. Teague Bowl played it well. So we've got 33 seconds to go in the game.
Omaha,
Benson with the ball. They call timeout. They're going to talk strategy here on what they want to do.
Game still is tied, 52-52.
Exciting ball game. We'll pick it up in a little bit.
So back into the game with 33 seconds, still a tied ball game, 52.
Yeah, you want to try to take the time down. Some coaches have different philosophies. I know some coaches will try to take the shot with 15 seconds. That way, if you miss, you still got an opportunity to do something. Some like to run it down to about 8 seconds so that if you miss, the other team can't do much with it if they get the rebound. So we've got it in Stewart's hands. Over to Buckley. Maurice Buckley, a solid game. We're down to 14 seconds. They're going to let it run down. 12 seconds, 11, 10. Look for Thomas to get the ball. So we've got 8.9 seconds to go in the game.
That's our final timeout.
It's Benson's final timeout. So it's critical that they get the ball in here. With a break in the action, we'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, here we go, Chloe.
Yep, last 8.9 seconds left of the game.
Look for the ball to get into Kyrie Thomas's hands. Let him decide the fate for the Bunnies. And there he is. And look to dribble drive. It's unbelievable. Young man is unbelievable.
Full timeout, Omaha Westside.
We got a timeout by Westside with 2.7 to go. They might look at it to see if there's any extra time that needs to be put back on the clock. But once again, when you have a star like Kyrie Thomas, you've just got to put it in his hands. Hope he makes just an instinctual play. And with his soft touch, incredible, incredible. The young man just has the ability to take the pressure and use it to his advantage. So with the break in the action, we'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Well, here we go, Chloe.
2.7 seconds left. Benson 54, Westside 52.
It's going to decide the ball game. So we got Teak Bowl on the ball, 6'9" with long arms. Going to make it hard to look over the top. Trying to get it to Herman. We've got a tap. They're going to call a foul. The refs might talk about this one. It's going to be interesting to see what they call here. I think they're going to call a foul. They're discussing whether probably there's time left on the clock. 54-52 Benson.
The penalty number 24, Tyree Peter, his 5th personal foul.
So that's 5 fouls on Tyree Peter. Once again, Benson needs, if they can, to avoid overtime just because of the foul situation. Somehow Wilkinson was able to catch up. I mean, that was an excellent play by Westside to call a tip play there. Herman had no intention to catch the ball. He really was tipping it to Wilkinson. It was just a matter of whether Wilkinson was able to handle it. Biggest free throws of this young man's life. Sam Wilkinson at the line, shooting 2, needs both of them. 0.9 seconds to go in the game. Makes the first. The only other thing Westside could afford to try to do is tip. If he misses, he makes both. So we're going to overtime. 54-54. Exciting semifinal basketball. Once again, Chloe, it's an issue for Benson that Tyree Peter now is fouled out of the game. And he's the one that sparked the energy in this 4th quarter with that open court pick.
Yeah, that's going to be a big problem for Benson considering that's the main player throughout the game.
You've got Teak Bowl with 3 fouls. Once again, like I said, the pressure's on Thomas, but he loves it. He loves the stage. Incredible soft touch and ability to create his own shot at any time. Well, with the break in the action, we'll pick it up in a little bit for the start of the overtime. All right, here we go, start of the overtime. Bowl with the tip out to Thomas. Thomas over to Buckley.
Back over to Thomas.
So they're going to flatten their offense to give him some space to see what he wants to do. So we got Matoyer on Thomas, which was an interesting matchup. Matoyer's their quickest player. So Buckley, he's going to go back to the line shooting 2. Now last time he missed 2, so just got to relax. Let those go. It's real important in an overtime to be the one that takes the lead, get the psychological advantage.
So first one up and good for Buckley.
It's good for his confidence. Second attempt.
Make that 2 for Buckley. So Benson 56, Westside 54 with 3:16 in overtime.
Both teams get one more timeout with an overtime. Tiger with the attempted shot. Missed. Big rebound by Herman. Coach Johnson wanted to travel first. That's going to be the 4th personal foul on Bowl.
His 4th personal foul. At free throw line for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Herman.
That's huge because they don't have anybody that they can bring in with his height.
2 shots.
And I don't think that was a bad defensive play by Bowl. Herman's first one is good.
Both shots good by Herman, tying the game back up.
So Buckley over to Stewart. 2-2-1 half-court defense by the Warriors. In the hands of Kyrie Thomas. That's an unbelievable play. He got it knocked out, got it back. Missed by Stewart. 2:35 to go. Tie ball game at 56. That was a big time basket and post feed down to Kiger. He's got a chance for an and one.
Now to number 45, right down Owen Hall, his first personal foul. Basket's good by Mike Kiger.
And that's the effect of the foul situation. We've got Rodell Irwin Hall in the game when that could be Tyree Peter, who's got much more experience in these types of situations. Got bailed out there. No one was ready. The fact that that was only one free throw. They're going to check in Clayton. I think that's a smart move.
Number 22, Tyrone Clayton.
Go with experience at this point. So the 2-2-1 press is a little bit different. Got it in the hands of Thomas.
And the attempted shot.
They're big free throws by Bowl.
Fouls at number 5, Michael Herman, his first personal foul. At the line for the Bunnings, number 42, Bowl. Shooting 2 shots.
First one's no good. Second attempt. He crossed the line anyway, it wouldn't have counted. These are big misses. Then he'll go back with this full court pressure. You need a defensive stop here. 2 minutes to go in the game. Latoya out to Wilkinson.
Attempted shot and missed. Thomas with the ball.
This is also where Peter being out of the game, that's a big time shot there.
The shot.
Big time shot by a big time player, but even so, Thomas doesn't have his wingman and Peter to kind of offset some things. Got to honor Peter's offense.
So 1:23 left in overtime with Benson 58, Westside 58. Tied ball game right now.
Screen and roll between Kiger. That's a big time rebound and put back by Wilkinson. Loose ball picked up by Westside.
By Michael Kiger. So 43 seconds left in the game. In overtime with Westside 60-58 Benson.
At the free throw line from Omaha Westside.
I mean, that is the ultimate debate. Do you get aggressive and, you know, you're in the double bonus. 43 seconds to go, but, you know, these Westside players are good free throw shooters.
So Latoya at the line. And he makes the first one. Second one up and good too.
That's
42 seconds rolling with Westside 62, Benson 58.
big basket if it goes.
Rebound by Mike Heiger.
Got to foul at this point. They needed that one.
Foul to number 21, Maurice Buckley, his third personal foul.
I'll tell you what, you go back to those free throws that young man made, Sam Wilkinson, with .9 to go in the game. He had to make both to
2 shots.
even have a chance to get to overtime.
So Westside's looking pretty good with their free throws. Another one for Kevin Matoyer.
Yeah, Matoyer's in a rhythm now, too. Yeah, miracles finish at this point for Benson.
Second one no good.
They got to get a quick score here. This has got to go. Rebound by Clayton.
Nice shot by Stewart.
We got 24 seconds to go in the game. This has got to go. Rebound by Wilkinson.
And another shot missed
Out
shot
to
by
Herman.
Buckley.
15 seconds. This one's going to be Westside's. They will be playing in the state finals tomorrow.
His fourth personal foul. At the free throw line for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Herman. Shooting 2.
That makes it 64-58.
Adding another one to Westside score, 65-58.
This is going to be the last game for Kyrie Thomas. It's a good way to finish the game for him. Wishes he had the other one back. Would have kept it interesting. We've got 10 seconds to go. 65-61. He needed that one. They're going to have to get a stop, but with the 4-point deficit, if this was 3, it'd be a much more interesting situation. Like I said, Chloe, we're going to need a miracle at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you can do is full court pressure. You know, front the offensive player. Hope they don't go long and get the touchdown pass. And if you're Westside, you're just diagramming who's the best free throw shooter to get the entry, because you know they're going to have to foul. So they're not choosing to put anybody on ball. And that's going to get it in to Herman. 7.3 seconds to go.
The foul to number 10, Marshawn Stewart, his third personal foul.
So Herman back at the line.
At the free throw line for the Warriors, number 5, Michael Herman. Shooting 2 shots.
I tell you what, this has been a tough tournament for OPS. All 3 teams who were favored to make it to the semifinals at least. Our last remaining hope is slowly closing here at 67-61 with 7 seconds to go. Buckley with the attempted shot. Thomas with the rebound. That's going to be it. Congratulations, Westside Warriors, 67-63.
Omaha, Westside, 67. Omaha, Benson, 63.
Benson's going to finish their season at 24-4, and that's going to move Westside to 21-5, playing in the finals against either Norfolk or Bellevue West, which is the game coming up shortly. Player of the game is Sam Wilkinson, to be able to make those 2 free throws. That's tough for a young man in high school to be able to do that under these lights and all these people. You have to commend him. that's a tough loss for Benson. They were right in position to make it to the state finals. Good sportsmanship by both teams. So we're going to take a break in the action and pick it up in a little bit with the Bellevue West Norfolk game. All right, welcome to the second state semifinal game between Bellevue West and Norfolk. Bonus coverage for us in Omaha Public Schools. We anticipated one of the Omaha OPS schools, either South or Central, being in this, but they came up short yesterday. So we're going to enjoy a state semifinal between two non-OPS schools and get more experience for our students. I'm Coach Hunter along with my partner Chloe. My main man, Yves, on the main camera. Holojewecki had an incredible game against Central yesterday.
Offensive foul on number 12.
Really is an energy guy for Bellevue West.
First team foul against Bellevue West.
All right, so the ball goes into number 32, Logan Strom, 9th grader. Played a very good game against South yesterday. Ball in the hands of Strom. And one thing about Norfolk, they pass the ball extremely well. So well, it's going to be hard to pick up names here for a while, so be patient with us. Hagedorn with the ball. Over to Strom. Villapando. They commit to the pass, and it's fun to watch. Rebound by number 50, Christian Hatterley. And that shot's up and good by Austin Moore. The ball gets in the hands of the freshman quite a bit on this team. Over to Hagedorn. Attempted shot by Strawn. Rebound by Cluster Johnson. Push an open court to Holojewecki. Attempted shot. Rebound by number 25, Taylor Reedy. Hagedorn. Dribble drive. And I believe it's going to be on the floor. So they're going to say that shooting two.
Second team foul against Bellevue West. At the free throw line, Tyler Hagedorn shooting 2 shots.
So Hagedorn up at the line shooting 2. First one no good.
Norfolk is a community that embraces their basketball. It's fun to see that.
Second one good, Bellevue West 2 and Norfolk 1.
So Johnson pushing up the ball to Austin Moore. Down to Hatterley. Holojewecki over to Johnson. They're playing a zone defense. They played that predominantly the entire game against Omaha South, so Bellevue West is going to have to figure out how to beat it.
Johnson Jr. with the attempted shot.
And we've got a foul on number 25, Taylor Reedy for Norfolk.
Fouls on number 25, Taylor Reedy. His first personal foul. First team foul against Norfolk.
Hatterley with the attempted 3. Up and good.
Makes it.
3-pointer.
5:18 the first quarter, Bellevue West 5, Norfolk 1.
Dribble drive by Strawn.
Hagedorn with the ball, attempt a shot.
We got a blocking call on Austin Moore.
Foul to number 30, Austin Moore, his second personal foul, 13th foul against Bellevue West. And free throw line for the Panthers, number 23, Tyler Hagedorn, shooting 2.
First one up and good for Hagedorn.
Hagedorn had a good game against South, scoring 22 last game.
And for the Panthers, number 15, Wayne McCallum.
He's listed as a 6'8" junior.
Second one up and good.
So they've got, it's interesting, they've got Hagedorn at the top of their 1-2-2 defense. He probably sags down all the way down to the ball. That's a nice
shot by Clough.
West is hitting shots like they did yesterday against Central. You know, one thing, it's just sometimes not meant to be. Central just couldn't buy a basket yesterday. A lot of your reliable three-point shooters just were coming up short.
Yeah, with the game 68-50, that was really obvious.
Yeah. That was a nice play by Strom. Hatterley with it.
Throw 8 in the first quarter. Bellevue West 8, Norfolk 5.
We've got a charging call on Hatterley.
Offensive foul on number 50, Christian Hatterley. His first personal foul, 14th foul against Bellevue West. Check it in for the Panthers, number 30, Corey Reisman. In for Bellevue West, number 3, Brad Brazil.
So Villapando bringing up the ball to Hagedorn. Lane McCollum has checked in for Norfolk. Look what I found, says Corey Reisman.
Corey Reisman.
Clough with the attempted 3.
And he misses.
In hand of McCollum. Out to Hagedorn.
Attempted shot by Hagedorn.
Got a turnover by Bell West.
Current fouls in the game, Bellevue West 4, Norfolk 1.
Hagedorn gets it down to Reisman. Johnson pushing up to Helowicki. Johnson with the attempted 3. Hagedorn with the rebound. Into the hands of McCollum. Nice dribble drive.
Attempted shot by Hagedorn.
That was good defense by Helowicki.
Foul to number 30, Corey Reisman, his first personal foul. Second team foul against Norfolk. Checking in for Bellevue West, number 24, Brandon Knapp.
Brandon Knapp checks in for Bellevue West.
So Tyler Reedy currently has 1 foul for Norfolk.
Both these teams are very well coached teams. Ben Reese has been around for a long time in Norfolk, and Coach Woodard, can't say enough about him. He's just built up a credible resume over the years. So the action a lot of times is looking to Hagedorn, willing to pass the ball. 6'8" guy that can shoot outside, that's pretty tough.
2:09 in the first quarter, Norfolk 10, tied up game of Bellevue West.
Good job keeping it alive by Cal Stromer there. And he gets it back. Nice return of the favor.
Good
His
shot by
efforts.
Stromer.
Nice cut by Reedy. It's going to count. Blocking call on Stromer. Got a chance for an and one.
24, Cal Stromer, his first personal foul. 15th foul against Bellevue West. Checking into the
Norfolk passes the ball so fast. It's hard to get the names memorized that quick.
Number 20, Stephen Medell.
We've done about 5-6 games. I haven't seen a team pass this quick and commit to the pass. I mean, they would rather pass than drive. You got your dribble drive, style play. You got your passing style play. This is definitely a commitment to the pass by Norfolk.
Shot up and good for Reedy.
We got a 1-2-2 defensive look by the Panthers. Stromer is going to go to the line to shoot two.
Fouls to number 32, Logan Strom. His first personal foul, 13th foul against Norfolk. At free throw line for the Thunderbirds, number 44, Kel Stromeyer. Shooting two.
First one up and good for Stromer.
We got a good ball game. 13-13, 1:14 to go in the first quarter.
Current fouls in the game, Bellevue West 5, Norfolk 3. Another one up and good for Stromer.
Checking in for the Thunderbirds, number 14, CJ Johnson. In for the Panthers, number 23, Tyler Hagedorn.
Hagedorn checks back in for Norfolk.
So Bellevue West is looking to put some full court pressure on. Actually, good position there by Johnson. Oh, excellent. Again, very good position both times by Johnson. So much like Benson, we now know that there's a star player for Norfolk. And Tyler Hagedorn, a lot of offense runs through him. 6'8", got the ability to shoot outside and dribble drive. That's a tough combination. He's a junior, so he's a good foundation to build off of for the next couple of years.
55 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Norfolk 15, Bell West 16.
For the Panthers, number 25, Taylor Reedy.
Thing about Bellevue West, they just play good, solid basketball. You know, they're going to need someone to step up like Hiller Jawicki did yesterday, scoring 23 against Central.
First shot no good for Halajuki.
Attempted shot by Reese. Head of Jawicki with the ball. And we've got a foul on Reese. Reedy, excuse me. The other thing, Chloe, is that they sub a lot for Norfolk.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. So far, the only person I seem to remember is Hagedorn.
And Reedy, he's been out there for quite a while. But boy, they run in and out, different players. You got 32 seconds to go in the first quarter.
So Halajuki with the ball right now.
The one thing they did yesterday, they once again, this team is similar to Westside, and they went to 1-3-1 look to try to, get them out of this just delay game. But I think Reese is just content letting the clock go down. See what Bell West does here with 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds left. A lot of times coaches have a play for a full court with 2 seconds. And once again, Westside had to convert, go full court, 3 seconds to go. Yeah, you think about how amazing that first game was and the fact that they had 2.7 seconds to go. They had to go full court. They devised a play where it actually was going to their main man, but he was devised to tip it, and the young man was able to catch up with Sam Wilkinson, was able to catch up with it, knock down the 2 free throws. That was tough. I feel bad for Benson. They played a tough game. A couple guys ran into foul trouble that really kind of, changed the rotation patterns. We got Danny Barfield that was out. You never know what kind of effect that had. We got some new teams. A non-OPS school will win the state finals for Class A this year. Westside's already in. So with the break in the action, we'll pick it up at the start of the second quarter.
It'll be Norfolk basketball.
All right, welcome back. Villapando with the handoff. Over to Meadow.
Back to Villapando.
Reedy, I know him. Hagedorn, I know him. We're getting there, Chloe. Nice double team by West. There's a nice cut to the basket by Taylor Reedy. We got a turnover by Bellevue West.
So 7:32 so far in the second quarter. Bell West 16, Norfolk 17. Villapando with the ball.
Down to Hagedorn. Oh, he's got isolation. Good opportunity there for him.
Took a shot for Hagedorn.
Austin Moore with the rebound. Pushing up to Lester Johnson.
Don't forget to pick up your custom sports stand and the souvenir apparel programs of the NSAA State Basketball Championship. Custom Sports, the official championship apparel provider of the Nebraska School Activities Association.
Villapando over to Reedy. McCollum to Meadow. They're looking action to get it to Hagedorn. Got a nice cut there. So they get isolation to Hagedorn, and then you got cutters off of that. And then he can still hit the outside shot if he wants. That's a nice pass down low.
Norfolk 19, Bell West 16 right now in the game. Current fouls 5 and 5, with 6:26 left to go in the second quarter.
And they really sag on their 1-2-2. I mean, really, when that ball's down on the baseline, almost 5 guys are dropping.
Shot by Christian Hartley.
So look for cutters off of this. And if they don't come, he's going to attempt to get to the basket.
Attempted shot for Hagedorn.
That was a tough shot. That was good defense by Bell West. Hedlundricki over to Johnson. We got a blocking foul by Reedy.
Fouls at number 25, Taylor Reedy, his second personal foul. 16th foul against Norfolk. Checking in for the Panthers, number 3, Gunnar Filbert.
There's a lot of people here tonight, Chloe. I mean, they've got people up in the top
Also in for the Panthers, number
part of
32,
the arena, which I haven't seen yet since we've been here. Hedlundricki over to Johnson into Moore's hands. They're looking down low. Good attempted shot, better rebound by Hatterley. Dribble drive. Good passing by Bellevue West. Both teams are solid in their fundamentals. Not going to see a lot of mental mistakes by these two teams. Norfolk's crowd is applauding their defensive effort. So again, it's a sagging zone defense.
Shot by Hedlundricki.
Good defense, better shot by Gunnar Felber. Fuelberth.
4:49 in the second quarter. Bell West 20, Norfolk 21.
Oh, that was an excellent pass down to the baseline.
Shot by Halajicki again.
Austin Moore. Excellent pass.
Attempted shot by Hagedorn.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row. That's ill-advised shots. I mean, yes, the offense is created through you. Yes, you got cutters off of that, but great dribble, drive, and kick. He's got an advantage over everybody else because he's 6'8", and he's got overall abilities much like a forward does.
An attempted shot by Austin Moore for Bell West.
Villapando with the miss. Johnson, Halajicki. Got Hatterley in the middle. They really try to contain that middle, cut that off as far as the defense. They don't extend their defense outside the three-point line. That's a lot of teams, get undisciplined in that regard.
Shot by Johnson Jr.
C.J. Johnson.
Yeah, a lot of these guys for Bellevue West are multiple sport athletes. I know that Johnson and Halajicki are the starting wide receivers for a very successful football team. They also got the quarterback on their team too, Bradley Brazel, number 3. He's not in the game right now, but actually he's checking in right now. He's a very solid athlete too.
So close game right now at 2:58 in the second quarter. Norfolk 23, Bell West 24.
Yeah, this is exciting. Norfolk's in good shape for the next couple of years, having Hagedorn and Strom be the anchors to this team.
Good shot by Strom.
I don't think zones are part of high school basketball. You just have to accept it. You'd like to see more man-to-man. I think there's more creativity when you see that, but it's just a matter of finding gaps in the zone.
Attempted shot by Halajicki.
And the reason why is there's just not enough strong outside shooters and playmakers to warrant playing too much man-to-man.
Another shot good by Hagedorn.
Kloof with the attempted shot. Rebound by Fuelberth.
2:10 in the second quarter. Bell West 24, Norfolk 26.
Hatterley, excellent defense. Excellent defense. I credit.
Missed shot by Strom.
Christian Hatterley just played that exactly how you have to. We got a travel call. (26-24) Norfolk on top. 1:50 to go until halftime.
Current fouls of the game, tied up for 6. Villapando with the ball. Pass to Hagedorn.
Oh, we got a double. Good defensive attempt to double the corner. Excellent defense again by Hatterley.
A good shot for Gunnar Fulbert.
That was a big time basket. They've got a 5-point lead now. Hatterley is extremely important in this game because of the 2 bigs for the Panthers. I think he's playing extremely well. Good fundamental defense.
Shot by Logan Strom.
Kloof with the attempted shot. I think he's 1 for 4 now. At 3-point range. Back in, you notice how everything just at some point goes back to Hagedorn.
Yeah.
You know, just setting him up. He's got him actually mismatched in height. They got Bradley Brazel on him right now. Gonna look to double off that.
An attempted shot by Hagedorn.
Going into halftime, it's 31-26. Norfolk Panthers on top of Bell West Thunderbirds. And we will pick it up at the start of the third quarter. Exciting basketball.
Now, please welcome the Norfolk Senior High School's Pink Panthers as they present Can You Keep It? Their sponsors are Sandy Hall, Tiffany Johnson, and Katie Jorgensen. Senior High School's Pink Panthers, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, welcome back. Start of the third quarter, 31-26. Panthers on top. Great first half, good fundamental basketball. You're gonna see this zone the entire second half, likely for Norfolk. See what adjustments are made at halftime by both teams. Halajewicki with the attempted mid-range shot, comes up short. Strom with the rebound. Tell you what, I'm really impressed with this Hagedorn's overall game. Mentioned he was, you know, obviously a very well-rounded player over the years. Outside, inside, be able to dribble, post up. 6'8" frame certainly helps too. Johnson with the attempted three, up and good. They needed that.
6:52 in the third quarter. Bell West 29, Norfolk 31.
Down to Strom.
Looking good.
Moore got out in the open court. He's a high energy guy too. I was impressed how he got his team motivated last night in the Central game. Villapando comes up short. Halajewicki with the pushing the ball to Moore.
Hagedorn with the shot.
Solid.
Three-pointer!
That's a young man that can shoot that on the next level. I wonder if the university's looking at him at all. I think he'd be a good player for Nebraska.
Helodrick, were you with the ball?
I think Helodrick is a bit too quick for that, but he really didn't take an elbow in the chest there.
Personal foul. First team foul against Norfolk.
So that's a foul for Norfolk.
Checking in for Norfolk, number 3, Gunnar Gilbert.
I don't think he can sub him in yet. I think that's what the issue is here. So McCollum's going to come back in the game.
At the line, number 12, Oleg Helodrick, shooting 2.
First one up and good for Helodricky.
He's got an interesting free throw form. Takes his off, his shooting side foot gets lined up, and then his off, the opposite foot actually takes a step into the shot.
And then another one up and in.
That's a nice move by the freshman. That looked like pretty solid defense there. They're going to call Austin Moore. Helodricky with the foul.
And free throw line for Norfolk, number 32, Logan Strom.
So Logan Strom up to the line.
Not an issue yet, but Helodricky now has 2 fouls.
First one up and good. Norfolk 37, Bell West 33. Currently the game at 5:04 left in the third quarter.
McCallum checking in for Reedy. That was his issue last night. He was 2 for 8 from the free throw line in the South game. He's got good form for a big man, but Haggerty holding strong in the middle.
Johnson with the attempted shot.
That was one of the things last night. I think the final stat was that Bell West shot 53% in the game last night against Central. They really played well overall. And Coach Woodard was saying that was probably one of their finest defensive efforts all season. So that's the risk you put it in the hands of the big fella. It's a bit of a risk. They both handled the ball pretty well between Hagedorn and Strom, but so they're going to have to burn a timeout here. No issues there. Norfolk still has 4 timeouts and Bell West has 5. So with a break in the action, we're going to take a little break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. 37-33 Panthers.
Current fouls in the game, 1 and 1.
I enjoy watching Norfolk play. They kind of play the Indiana style the Hoosier style basketball, where you've got passing as the preeminent way that the ball moves in the offense, and cutters. So they're always passing and cutting, passing and cutting.
First one up and good for Strom.
I mean, Strom has really good form. It's just he just did not have the touch last night. Second one missed. Johnson's pushing up the ball. Helodricky, nice quick move to the basket. That's an excellent move.
4:09 left in the third quarter. Norfolk 38, Bell West 35.
Now that's what you want to do. You know, you create a move, got 3 guys converge and you kick it. That's beautiful basketball. High quality shot right there. Brazel with the ball. McCollum over to Hagedorn.
Foul to number 30, Austin Moore, his 3rd personal foul. 13th foul against Bellevue West. At the line for Norfolk, number 23, Tyler Hagedorn, shooting 2. Entering the lineup for the Thunderbirds, number 22, Brad.
Missed by
Clough.
Hagedorn.
Bradley Clough checking in the game for Bellevue West. Has Hagedorn come out of the game, Chloe?
I don't believe. In the beginning, he came out for like a little bit, but it was very
brief.
small time.
Yeah. That's a tough shot right there.
Tipping shot by Hatterley. 3:17 right now in the game of the third quarter. Bell West 35,
Foul to
Norfolk
number 3,
39.
Brad Brazil, his 1st personal foul. 14th foul against the Thunderbirds.
Hatterley is really key to this game. He's a smart basketball player.
But
But really, when you match up these 2 teams, I think advantage goes to Norfolk on their size. So as long as he stays out of foul trouble, he should be all right. 6'7" is the tallest guy for the Thunderbirds. Kyle Strawmeyer comes in second at 6'6", so he gives Hatterley a break for a little bit.
the foul to number 22, Brad Clough, his 1st personal foul. 15th foul against Bellevue West.
Foul on Bradley Clough. Stay with the Panthers.
Current fouls in the game, Bell West 5, Norfolk 1.
Yeah, that's the thing that really hurt Benson in the last game was foul trouble. It's a nice move.
Good shot by Hagedorn.
Tyler Hagedorn.
Nice shot by Haldrecki.
A good rebound to bail him out by Brazel. There's a big basket right there.
For Clough.
They needed that. Back to a 3-point ball game, 41-38 Norfolk.
Norfolk still in lead by 3 points.
That's a good double team right there by Clough. Excellent double team. Some of the best defense I've seen in this game. He did not anticipate that coming, and then he shuffled his feet. And that's how you can neutralize size. Clough is not a big player, but very, very smart anticipatory skills there.
Haldrecki with the ball.
Oh, nice play to get him open again. That's an excellent basketball right there.
Bradley Clough. Currently a tied ball game right now between Norfolk and Bell West at 41.
Great call by Coach Woodard.
With 1:36 left in the third quarter.
So that's 3 3-point baskets for Clough in this game. Good points off the bench. A good answer. Yep, that's a good answer. Look to get it to him again.
Missed by Bradley Clough.
That's going to be his third. So that might be key.
Corey Reisman checking into the game for Norfolk.
In for the Panthers, number 30, Corey Reisman, number 20, Stephen Adele.
The current score 44-41, 1:13 to go in the third quarter.
The current foul 6 for Bell West and 1 for Norfolk. Holodwiecki has 2 fouls right now for Bell West along with Christian Hatterley.
I love how they pass the ball. It's awesome to watch. It's just pretty basketball. Good spacing. Panthers are extending their defense out.
Reisman with the attempted shot.
If that's his fourth, that hurts Bellevue West big time. Okay, this is third. But even so, 3 fouls. That's about all you can have at this point. 31 seconds to go in the third quarter.
So Reisman up to the line shooting 2.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 15, Lane McCallum.
Missed the first one, but the second one up and good. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Bell West 41, Norfolk 45, 4-point lead right now.
And if I just hold back. You know that Norfolk's not going to come out. If they do, it's a 1-3-1. We'll see. We got 13 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Johnson with the
5,
ball.
4,
And a shot by Holodwiecki. Missed.
2, 1. It was good if it would have went. I almost thought it was going to hit the top of the scoreboard.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, so that was an exciting third quarter, 45-41. Norfolk on top. We will pick it up at the start of the fourth quarter. All right, welcome back.
It'll be Norfolk basketball.
Fourth quarter action. 4-point lead for the Panthers. State final berth on the line. McCollum with the ball. Good defense by Johnson. Oh, we got a nice pick by Holodwiecki. Excellent move.
Shot
Excellent.
by Holodwiecki, 43, Bell West, Norfolk 45.
That's the thing I noticed last night. Holodwiecki just has a motor about him. He just keeps going. Good attack skills. Reedy with the dribble drive. Over to Strom. Fletcher Johnson's playing very good defense in this game. Clough with the open look. Down to Hatterley. Comes up short. Look what I found.
Missed by Bradley Clough.
Yeah, he's about 50-50. You know, he seems like a streaky shooter. He's made 3, and I think he's missed about 4 or 5.
Fouls number 22, Brad Clark, his second personal foul, 18th foul against the Thunderbirds. Checking in for the Panthers.
So that's going to become potentially an issue here. We only have 1 team foul on Norfolk
at the free throw line, number 32,
and 8 on Bellevue West.
So Hagedorn just checked back in for the Panthers.
So it's a 1-and-1 situation for the freshman.
Comes it up a little short.
Nothing.
Ricky with the ball.
Yeah, nothing wrong with his form. I think it's a psychological thing with him right now. We go to a 2-3 defense, zone defense. Brazel with the shot.
Missed.
That's the first timeout called by Bellevue West. I don't think Coach Woodard felt comfortable with that lineup. They might be getting some subs in. So it's 45-43, great ball game. 5:59 to go in the game that decides who goes to the state finals against Westside. We're going to take a break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Bellevue West with the ball. They did make some lineup changes. Got Johnson back in the game. Good quality shot, comes up short.
Reedy with the ball.
Love that defense by Austin Moore. Sit in the chair, as they call it. That's not a bad matchup to have Johnson on him. It's a good cut to the basket. Yeah, he's got to give him an opportunity to come down.
So 5:15 left in the fourth quarter right now. Norfolk 2-point lead, 45-43.
So Bell West is matching them with their two bigs in right now. Norfolk, arguably the best crowd support of any school in the state. Got them all up on their feet right now. 2-3 zone defense. Johnson over to Halajewicki, over to Hatterley. That's not going to hurt them. They've got some fouls to give here.
Now to number 30, Corey Reisman, his second, 13th foul.
I always tell my team, if I'm sitting in this position with 3 fouls, 4:57 to go, just be aggressive. You know, let the refs decide. Oh, excellent play.
Austin Moore.
Uncharacteristic. Norfolk fell asleep there. Austin Moore with a great cut to the basket.
So that's a tie ball game right now between Norfolk and Bell West at 45.
That's going to be 4 fouls now on Strawmeyer.
Fouls on number 44, Kel Strawmeyer. It's 4th personal foul.
So that could be big down the road, especially if they go to overtime. That's what happened to Benson. I tell you, I think it's in the young man's head right now. His form is very good. And when he makes them, they're solid. But he's out of rhythm right now. Johnson pushing the ball. Oh, that was a nice tap out by Hatterley. Hey, what? He's playing a heck of a ball game. You take Hatterley out of this lineup, and Bell West doesn't have a chance against these bigs. He's just been playing awesome.
4:10 left in the fourth quarter. Bell West 47, Norfolk 45.
The other thing you don't know if it will come into play or not with is the fact that Norfolk went to 3 overtimes last night. At some point, that may have an effect on their legs. The potential equalizer is the fact that Bell West played later. That game was late that got started. It got started about 9:20 last night. They still have to travel back to Bellevue. Exciting ball game now. Bellevue West has a 2-point lead. 3:45 to go in the game. Johnson Hatterley. Good dribble drive kick. I think it's going to come down to Hella Jawicki creating or getting in Hatterley's hands in the middle of the zone. And that's one thing about Coach Woodard. He's not afraid to just keep it just moving around. That's a big-time basket. Big-time swing here by Bellevue West. We're going to have a timeout to try to stifle some of this momentum. I'm sorry, Chloe. Go ahead.
2:48 left in the fourth quarter with Bell West 50 and Norfolk 45.
Yeah, that's what happened last night. Hella Jawicki just was leading that team and stayed continuously solid throughout the game. He is the true leader of this team, with Hatterley being a great 1-2 punch as the center for the team. So it's exciting to see these guys step up. So we'll send it to break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back.
So 2:48 left in the fourth quarter. Bell West currently at 50 and Norfolk 45.
Yeah, we've had quite the swing recently.
The current fouls for the game are Bell West 9, Norfolk 3.
I'll tell you what, there's a little bit of a bailout there because McCollum used his elbow. I think that's on Strawmeyer, which hurts Bellevue West. That's his 5th foul. That hurts from a size situation.
Checking in for the Thunderbirds, number 3, Grant Brazil. In for Norfolk, number 25.
So you lose a 6'6" guy and you check in a 6'2", so you're losing 4 inches here. I mean, it is the quarterback. He's pretty tough, very smart player.
First one up for McCullen, and he makes it. And the second one up and good for Norfolk.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 30, Corey Reisman.
All right, so it's 50-47, 2:24. They got to go to an extended defense because otherwise they'll just keep it outside.
Johnson with the ball right now.
Coach Woodard's going to burn a timeout here. He had 4, so he's still in good shape with 3 timeouts. Just going to talk over strategy because they're extending out the one guy on the defense and how they want to do that. That was kind of a little bit of a wild pass by Hella Jawicki. So just trying to calm the team down, get them grounded with what they want to do offensively. But great game so far. Like I said, the winner plays Westside. So with 2:14 to go, 50-47, Thunderbirds on top. We'll take a break, pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Hella Jawicki with the ball. 1-3-1 is the defense. Panthers decide to go with to kind of extend pressure. They've got fouls to give, so it's, you know, they can afford to be more aggressive, trying to get a trap, trying to get a pick. But this is where Bellevue West is tough. Fundamentally, they're a sound team, obviously very well coached. Want to avoid the trapping spots, keep the ball moving. And much like Norfolk, they don't keep the ball too long before they pass to an open spot. You know, Norfolk's got to get in position, you know, to be in the 1-and-1, so they still got 2 more fouls to give to get to that point. And I believe that's the whole purpose for Devin Moss being in there, just to be able to take some fouls for the team. I think once he gets the next, oh, he's going to check out now. So he did his job. He got the fouls the team needed.
1:29 in the fourth quarter. Bell West 50, Norfolk 47.
I'm surprised they didn't try to play solid defense there rather than putting them right at the line.
Checking into the package, number 3, Gunnar Gilbert. In for the Thunderbirds, number 30, Austin Moore.
I tell you, Chloe, the margin of error in this game is very small. As far as, you know, you can't make a whole lot of mistakes against these two teams because they won't make mistakes in return.
Shot up and good for Johnson. Current fouls in the game, 10 Bell West, Norfolk 7. Another one up and good for Bell West, making it 52-47 in this ball game now.
Those are huge, and he was solid. Once again, you know, you gain a little benefit being a multiple sport athlete, just dealing with, you know, true game pressure. You know, football creates that same game pressure. Hagedorn with it, playing against the undersized Brazel. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you needed that. I know that's a temptation playing at an undersized guy. But it was uncharacteristic for Norfolk not to have more guys in rebounding position in that situation.
Shooting 1 and 1.
One and one coming up short. Gives Norfolk some life, 1:05 to go in the game. Hand off to Fuelberth. Missed shot in the hands of Johnson.
56 seconds left to go. Bell West 52, Norfolk 47.
Down to number 23, Tyler Hagedorn.
I think that's who you'd want the ball in the hands of right now is C.J. Johnson.
At the line for Bellevue West, number 14, C.J. Johnson. Shooting 1 and 1.
Up and good for Johnson.
Super smooth.
And yet another one for the Bell West Junior.
30-second timeout, Bellevue West. U.S. Sailors, a proud sponsor of the NSAA.
You know, that's true. A lot of these guys on Bellevue West are juniors. Good call on that, Chloe.
Yeah, only about 3 or 4
yeah.
seniors.
I mean,
like 4.
They've got a true loss with Christian Hatterley being a senior. But otherwise, they're in pretty good shape. Bradley Brazel will graduate as well. Okay, with the break in the action, 56.1 seconds to go in the game, 54-47. Bellevue West is looking pretty good right now. We'll take a break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. Clock's ticking. McCollum with the shot.
Missed.
Up short, Fuelberth with the rebound. We got a timeout.
Full timeout, Norfolk.
It's going to enable Norfolk to set up their defense. They still have 3 timeouts remaining as well.
Current fouls in the game, 10 Bell West, 9 Norfolk, but 47 seconds left to go. Bellevue West is currently at 54, Norfolk's at 49.
All right, we'll take a break and pick it up in a little bit. All right, welcome back. 47 seconds to go in Hatterley's hands.
Foul to number 3, Gunnar Fuelberth, his first personal foul. 10-team foul, the half against Norfolk.
Looking like an all-metro final now between Bellevue West and Westside. Not the teams I think anybody expected to be there, but should be a really good final, I think.
First one up and good for Hadley at the line.
Checking in for the Thunderbirds, number 30, Austin Moore.
One of the seniors that'll be graduating from Bellevue West.
Logan Strong.
You think about the two teams that we've seen likely win. You know, I think Bellevue West is going to win this. They're matched up pretty well. McCollum over to Villapando.
Missed shot. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Norfolk at 49, Bell West 56.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, I think this Bellevue West team is a team that epitomizes getting hot at the right time. One of the wins they had was against Central late in the regular season at home, and I think that they've kind of carried that momentum. They're a good team. You know, I think a lot of people overlook them, but you know, I think you can never overlook a Coach Woodard team, especially when you got a balanced approach like they do this year.
Yep, and two good free throws for Hadley. Missed by Villapando.
Yeah, he's just all over the place. He's just, like I said, he's a lightning rod as far as energy.
And so number 15, Leighton Calvin, his third personal foul.
I think the fans are conceding at this point. This game's over.
And free throw line for the Thunderbirds, number 12.
As well as Coach Reese. He's going to get some guys in. Guys probably play really tough in practice. Good to get them an opportunity to get on the court.
Check it in for Norfolk. Number 5, Travis Lunson.
Another good free throw for number 12, Hadley.
Number 25, Matt Gerber.
The same for Bellevue West.
In for Bellevue West, number 5, Kyle Ravage, number 10, Kate Johnson, number 24, Braden Neff. Number 32, David Parker, and number 52.
You know, it doesn't, yeah, that's one thing we lost. You know, at the Devaney Center, they did have points, but here they don't. You know, maybe they do on one of the other sidebars, but.
Yeah, that's just kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Especially a semifinal game. That's something you want to pay attention to.
I got to believe that Hellerjewicki's, you know, in the 20-point range again this game.
.21 left. Norfolk 49, Bell West 60.
So it's going to be Bellevue West's ball. Well, I'd like to say a shout out to my student crew tonight. I'm really blessed to have such consistency with you, Chloe. You are currently beyond regular high school now. You've got one class to go until you fully graduate. And honored to have you at all of our events all these years. You did sideline for many years, and you've taken up the role as an announcer with me, so I really appreciate that. And I've also appreciated so much Yves, a junior from Burke, who's basically been my cameraman all season. Tremendous young man. And I'm very, very blessed to have such good students to work with. I'm blessed to have such great opportunities at the Career Center and our TV broadcasting program. So on that note, we'd like to say thank you for another great season of CSN Sports Basketball. Should be an exciting final tomorrow night between Omaha Westside and Bellevue West. I think that can go either way, honestly. And we might try one soccer game at least in the upcoming spring season. I'm really looking at Omaha South as our platform to start that process out. They're just a tremendous soccer team that deserves an opportunity to be on TV. So on behalf of the CSN Sports crew, I'm Coach Hunter, along with my crew, Chloe and Yves. And we will hopefully see you in the soccer season.